Let's do a quick teaching. So you have your conscious mind, which is your ego, which is everything you know, everything you want, everything you see directly. It's your desires, right? Your conscious desires, the ones that you claim and know about. And then there's the unconscious or the shadow. That is everything that you don't see directly, but you project onto other people. And when it comes to manifestation, you want what's called a united will, where your unconscious mind and your conscious mind are on the same side. A divided will is when your unconscious mind has a negative association with what your conscious mind wants. Say you want a partner. Your unconscious mind might have a belief that if you receive the right partner who commits to you and loves you so much, that you'll lose yourself. So if there's an unconscious association, you won't receive it. So I used to have a divided will when it came to manifesting the right partner for me. And again, a divided will is your conscious mind wants it, but your unconscious mind has a negative association. Another example is you want lots of money, which, hey, that's awesome. Your unconscious mind might say, well, people with lots of money are and you don't want to be an so you'll reject money, right? And so this is the journey of inner alchemy. So I attracted a slew of men who wouldn't choose me many years ago. And I tracked this feeling of disappointment, which I felt over and over again, this feeling of disappointment. And the split will in that example, which I tracked and learned about my unconscious by doing the deep reflection work and with a lot of curiosity, was that my unconscious felt safer with men who wouldn't commit and so essentially I was repelling the right men because my unconscious mind, that 95% of my magnetic power, that which draws life, circumstance, people to you, it's that energetic signature comes from your unconscious mind. I had that association that if I attracted a man who said, let's fucking go, I'm all in, then I would have to go in all in, and then I would lose myself. And then I would lose myself, right? And so if there's an association like that in the unconscious, of course you're going to repel that, right? There's no inner self-saboteur. It's the part of you that's trying to keep you safe. And the amazing thing is that when you do this, when you wake up from the unconscious associations, you change the pattern. It's not hard. It takes a lot of confrontation and loving awareness. And you can literally start doing this practice right now. What is a recurring, annoying AF pattern in your life that keeps giving you the same emotional response? For me, it was disappointment over and over, right? And so that is the thread that you pull and you track. But here's a really important piece when it comes to waking up in the dream, making the unconscious conscious, aka uniting the will. And that is when you do that deep reflection, you must, I don't say that a lot, but you must, if you want to be effective with this, come to yourself with curiosity, a little humor, and a lot of compassion. Because if you start to judge those taboo things within you, they're going to go deeper into the unconscious. So we search and we look with love, with truth, with the eyes of God, so to speak. I cleared this pattern through doing this process. And just to give you an example of where I am with that particular thing today, I opened my car door, or I opened my partner's car door. We had just gotten home from my family's house last night. We were in the car, we just parked, and I opened this passenger side door, got out. He comes out, he says, what are you doing? Get back in the car, because he always opens the door for me. It's amazing, so sweet, so beautiful. So he literally has me get back in the car and then he opens the door. So I'm like, listen, not only is what you want available to you, but when you do this alchemical work, practice on the inside of yourself, you cannot not attract what you want. And I'm living proof of that.